How's it going, everybody? So I was in Denver today and picked up a paper straw from one of the restaurants up there that I'd like for them to use our sugarcane biodegradable straws, a much better quality straw than the paper straws. I'm sure you've heard that paper straws pretty much turn to mush in your drink, and it doesn't take long. I've done this test with many different kind of straws, you name it: wheat straws, noodle straws, grass straws, rice straws. I've tried them all, and my sugarcane straws are definitely a superior product in every way, and they won't turn to mush in your drink, which is, the downfall to paper straws. So I'll put one of these paper straws in here, and I'll put one of my Cycle of Life biodegradable straws in water, and it won't take long for the paper straw to start to degrade. It'll degrade in 20 minutes or less, and the Cycle of Life straw will still be standing strong hours and hours after it's been sitting in a drink. And it's just regular tap water. It's not hot, it's not cold, and so I'll come back in a little bit and we'll see what's happening to the straws at that point. So I've had the paper straw and the sugarcane straw in the water for about 20 minutes to see how they're going to hold up. Let's check the paper straw, and it's, oh goodness, it's already starting to bend there, and it's quite coming apart, but it's definitely, oh man, that is not good. So it's pretty mushy. It's not going to be long before it does start falling apart. So, and it's kind of slimy, actually. Now let's check the sugarcane straw. As I've said before, my straws are a superior biodegradable straw. It doesn't require cutting down a bunch of trees to make, just a sustainable plant such as sugarcane. And these are, look, it's not bending. It's really solid. These are not coming apart. It's not slimy. It's just like a regular straw, except it will break down eventually, totally degrade in about 18 months, and go back to nature from which it came, completing its cycle of life. So I'll leave them in there for a little bit longer, and I'll come back and check, and we'll see what the final results are going to be. Alright, so I've left the straws in there for another 15 minutes, so about 45 minutes total, and we'll check to see how the straws are doing. Of course, this one is, yeah, it's pretty much done. I mean, you can't drink out of this thing. It's slimy, it's mushy. I mean, it was a pretty solid straw, but there's no way, this is gonna work when it comes to people using straws for their drinks. Let's check the sugarcane straw, and of course it doesn't bend. It's not slimy. I mean, I can't hardly squash it. It's again, it's a solid straw. There is no beating this straw, and that it's made from 100% plant. It's just going to degrade and then go back to nature from which it came. So that concludes my test of paper straw versus a biodegradable Cycle of Life sugarcane straw.